these Americans every single day. People who believe they've been left on the sidelines by the global economy that has forever changed the rules of the game. They understand that revolutions in technology and communications have torn borders and opened up new markets and new opportunities. They know we can't go back to yesterday or wall off our economy from everyone else. Their problem is not that our world is flat, it's that our playing field isn't level. It's that opportunity is no longer equal. And that's something we cannot accept anymore. For too long, we've had a president who has clung to the belief that there is nothing America can do about this. He's looked away from these challenges and peddled a philosophy of what's bad for you is not my problem. Now, it may be true that many of the dislocations that have occurred were propelled by technology. And if we're honest, I think we must admit that those who benefited from the new global economy, and that includes almost everyone in this room, has not always concerned themselves with the losers in this new economy. There's been a tendency during the boom times to consider the casualties of a changing economy to be inevitable and to justify outsized paydays or lower tax rates on Wall Street earnings as part of the natural order of things. Indeed, rather than addressing this growing uncertainty and constricting opportunity for millions of working class and middle class Americans, this administration has accelerated these trends through its tax policies and spending priorities, to the point where there is greater income inequality now than at any time since the Gilded Age. It may be true, as some have argued, that larger forces are at work here. The technological advance and globalization have triggered a fundamental change in the economy. It is true as well that we cannot simply look backwards for solutions, to try to fence off the world beyond our borders, or to hope that the New Deal programs, born of a different era, are by themselves somehow adequate to meet the challenges of the future. Now, we are going to have to adapt our institutions to a new world, as we always have. And in doing so, we have to remind ourselves that we rise and fall as one nation, that a country in which only a few prosper is antithetical to our ideals and our democracy. That those of us who've benefited greatly from the blessings of this country have a solemn obligation to open the doors of opportunity, not just for our own children, but to all of America's children.